welcome to Clash of the Dice, Wrath of the Cards. In this episode I'll be doing a product review of Venom Battle Gear's Age of Sigmar Champion compatible playmats. So, let's see how they get on. Okay, so this is the mat, or one of them. They come in different colours. I've got here teal, and I've also got red. You can also get them in blue, black and gold. I went for teal and red simply because Joshua and I tend to play destruction and chaos more than anything else. So yeah, sort of teal is the closest you can get to a green. But it's got everything you need to play the game. So you've got a health tracker on this side, which goes kind of in a seesaw motion up to 0 from 35. It's a nice space, just big enough for the counter that you get in the campaign decks. Over on the right hand side, as you look at it, you've got space for your draw deck, and below it is your discard pile. So on the standard paper mats you get with the campaign decks, you've got your draw deck on one side and your discard pile over on the other side, and obviously the health tracker goes all the way around. I actually quite prefer this layout. So yeah, you've got your health on one side, your cards on the other. In the centre you've got the areas for your blessings to go, with your champions going on the top. And then you've got the area for your action cards to go at the top as well. And you can probably just make out the little marks in the corners, so that as you rotate the cards you can see where they're supposed to go and fit nicely into those niches, so everything is nice and evenly spaced. And then on the bottom you've got the space for your blessing cards to go when you've completed your quests. So yeah, the material nice and smooth, kind of like a neoprene mouse mat style material, so it's nice and soft, will protect your cards. Equally it's got a nice bit of weight to it with the rubber backing, so it's not going to slip and slide around, it's nice and sturdy. Something that I've noticed with the paper mats that you get with the campaign sets is we haven't used them that often and they're already starting to tear where you have to fold them. So if you are going to get into Age of Sigmar Champions, I think this is a good investment. Each one of these is printed to order by Venom Battle Gear. You can get them off eBay, that's where I got these from, on eBay. And I will say that Venom have got no idea that I'm making this video, so they haven't paid me. I've paid for these out of my own money at full cost. So just put my own little disclaimer in there. But I thought it was a good product, so I thought I'd tell the world how good it is. So yeah, you can get them from Venom Battle Gear. I think they're based in Plymouth, and you can get these off eBay. I would imagine they've possibly even got their own website somewhere, but yeah, they do some other battle mats as well. They've got a couple of Pokemon ones that I'm thinking about getting for when myself and Joshua play Pokemon cards. But yeah, I think this is a really good accessory if you're going to be getting into Age of Sigmar Champions. If I've got one minor criticism of the mats, it's that when they are printed, they could have done with both of them being printed just maybe 3mm, 1/8 of an inch over to the left, because as you can see the lanes don't perfectly line up with each other when you put one mat opposite the other. So if you're prone to OCD, that's going to drive you a bit nuts, because the edges line up perfectly but the lanes don't. So you could of course just move the mat slightly so that the lanes do line up but then the edges don't. So really minor little niggle, but on the whole way better than the paper mats you get with the core sets, the campaign sets. So there you have it. On the whole, I think it's a really good product, and those of you who have been following the channel recently will have noticed that Joshua and I have been playing a fair bit of Age of Sigmar Champions. I've got the app on my phone, and those of you who have seen us play Pokemon cards will know that I'm not a huge fan of trading card games, but Age of Sigmar Champions I quite like, because it's more balanced. It's one of the more balanced trading card games that I've come across. So yeah, all the cards seem to have a reasonable amount of powerful units and not so powerful units, and yeah, you can build a nicely balanced deck, so you don't need to have all of the ultra rare cards in order to win a game. You can do it with common cards and not so common cards. So yeah, on the whole I think it's a good game, and I think this is a good product to go with it. So if you are thinking about getting into AoS Champions, this is a good product to look into. So yeah, highly recommend it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, continue to like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, God bless.